Hi guys, this is Miss Lisa from the Harney County Library, and I have a stack of books here to talk about with you for our January book talks. So the first one is The Secret of the Indian. This is actually the second book to Indian in the Cupboard. I don't know if you guys have ever read Indian in the Cupboard, but it was a book first and then it was a movie, and now they come out with book 2. And so it says, Aubrey and his best friend Patrick have been turning dozens of plastic soldiers into living men with real weapons in order to defend Aubrey's home from a street gang. Now Aubrey's family has returned and he has to explain away a little bullet holes in the furniture and a burn on his head. A survivor from his visit back in time to Little Bear's village. But this is only the beginning of the boys' troubles. In what soon becomes the most exciting string of adventures yet, Aubrey and Patrick come face to face with the dangers involving in playing with time, space, and other people's lives. Give this a whirl. Okay, here's another one. A Wolf Called Wander. I actually read this one and I really liked it. It's told by the wolf, and it's very, very accurate about the way they smell and the way they run through the forest and how they live and how they interact with each other. Anyway, let me read you the front cover. I have a brother, Sharp, bigger than me, and all growl. I have a sister, Pounce, who loves to whistle, and Wag, who talks with her tail. And best of all, my brother Warm, who likes to curl up under my chin, the only pup smaller than me. Swift, a wild wolf cub, lives with his pack in the mountains. When a rival pack attacks, Swift and his family scatter, and Swift sets out on an incredible journey through dense forests, into the barren wilderness, and across flowing waters. The trip is dangerous and full of perils, and Swift encounters fire, hunger, hunters, highways. And as he wanders, will Swift find the courage to survive? Will he ever find a place to call home? Anyway, the book cover doesn't do this story justice. I recommend that you read it. It's also an Oregon Battle of the Books book, so you'll be too. Okay, then there's this one, Real Pigeons Fight Crime. This book is silly, and a little bit stupid, but if you go into it knowing that it's going to be really absurd, you'll have a good time with it. Let me read the back for you. What do pigeons do? They fight crime, of course. Wait, what? You didn't know that your town is protected by a secret squad of crime-fighting feather friends? Well, you're about to be schooled. Real pigeons solve mysteries. Real pigeons battle bad guys. Real pigeons won't stop until all the breadcrumbs are safe for the pecking. Anyway, this book is absurd. It's goofy, but it's fun. Read it. And then these two, I'm not going to read you anything out of this. You know what they are. They're the Babysitters Club. These are new prints or new publications of the old school Babysitters Club, but they're done in graphic novel. So how cool is that? I do believe we have the first 4. These are just the first 2. So if you're a fan of Babysitters Club, you should come in and check these out. Then there's this one, 1921. A New Look at Thanksgiving. This is about what really happened on Thanksgiving, not all of the hoopla and made up stuff. It's put out by National Geographic. Let me read you the front cover. Over the centuries, versions of this story have been told and retold, creating a popular myth of the first Thanksgiving. Many Americans imagined brave, peaceful settlers inviting a few wild Indians over for a turkey dinner, but there was no cranberry sauce or pumpkin pie at that 1621 harvest celebration. There were no Indians with women's blankets over their shoulders or large feathered headdresses cascading down their backs. There were no pilgrims in the somber black clothes and tall hats with silver buckles either. The English didn't even call themselves pilgrims. That was a myth. Taking a new look at what Thanksgiving means, putting aside the myth, it means taking a new look at history. It means questioning what we think we know. It means recovering our lost voices, the voices of the indigenous people. True history includes the voices of all of its participants. Anyway, this book is amazing. I did get through about half of it before I had to come talk to you about it a couple days ago, and I love it. I absolutely love it. This book is called True or Pooh. This is for my reluctant readers out there. Yes, this book is all about poop. So let me read you a couple passages. Birds keep their nest clean by eating their chicks' poop. True or poo? True. Many species of baby birds' poo comes out of their bodies in a fecal sac, which keeps the liquid poo contained in a little ball. Baby birds poop out these sacs within seconds of being fed, and the parents clean them up by eating them. As the baby bird gets older, their fecal sacs get bigger, though their parents begin carrying the sac away from the nest instead. After all, you can only eat so much poo. Vulture's poo kills bacteria. True or poo? Poo. Like all birds, vulture's poo is made up of both feces and solid waste, and urine, liquid waste, so the mix comes out pretty soupy. Added to this grossness, these birds poop it right all over their legs, right down their legs. Yuck. People used to think that vultures did this so the poo would kill the dangerous bacteria, but the real reason is that vultures can't sweat, and as the liquid poo evaporates from their legs, it helps them stay cool. Okay, so if you're a reluctant reader and you only like to read things that like make you laugh, giggle, or you're excited about, True or Pooh is fantastic. Anyway, that is your January book reviews. See you in February. Bye.